Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to another Star Citizen video. It is Kabutops, and today I'm going to be showing you a complete updated beginner guide. If you guys have seen my past beginner guides, you guys will know that certain things like the cargo elevators and stuff like that have made it hard for you to actually follow those guides and make AUEC. That is why I'm coming at you with a new updated one. Make sure you watch all parts of the video. Timestamps are in the bottom right there if you guys look at the timeline, and if you guys go into the description, you guys can find exactly where you need to jump to. Let's get on to the first point of the guide. I would also like to tell you guys that we are doing a Constellation Taurus giveaway. That is a $200 pledge giveaway. Make sure to join the Discord so you guys can read the rules on how to participate. All you have to do to enter the giveaway is join the Discord with the second link in the description, or go to the comment section and click on the pinned comment. Once you've joined the Discord channel, all you have to do is head over to the left side where it says Screenshot Contest, read the rules for the giveaway, and enter. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Enjoy the video. The first point or part of the guide is actually going to be suiting up and getting ready with where you are. We are actually at Port Tressler on Microtech. The first thing you guys need to do is head on over to Port Tressler on Microtech. This is where the guide is going to take place. It is the most important part of everything. You guys can do these kind of mercenary missions on Hurston, but they do not, you cannot get the rep and all these things like this. This is the Kabutops method, guys. We are going to head to the medical clinic over here so that we can set our spawn. That is very important. Say we crash our ship, we explode randomly, or we go into the bunker and die. We want it to be to where we will respawn here rather than anywhere else. That's how you set your spawn. You guys can do this at any of the stations, Crew L1, any of those things as well, any of those space points. Now what we're going to do is we need to get some armor, but if you guys don't have any money for that, that's why that is going to be step 2. So we're going to run all the way over here. As you guys can see, I'm completely naked. I have nothing, literally nothing, and we're going to be hopping in the Mustang Alpha, which is my starter ship. So I'll see you when we pull that out right now. Alrighty, this is the Mustang Alpha. If you guys use the Aurora, it's the same thing. Just as if you guys have a ship that has guns in the front or anything like that, it's easy to do these missions. And the missions we're going to be doing are actually, if you head over to contracts, if you guys are completely new to Star Citizen, this is the guide for you. If you guys have been playing for a while, it's still the best guide, okay? So keep in mind, it is still the best guide. You're going to head on over to the Mercenary tab. You see contracts, Mercenary. You guys won't have as many missions as me because we're actually grinding up reputation, so you guys will not have that, but you need to do the wildlife population adjustment missions, or if you see the Copion missions, wildlife control Copion, that's the one we're going to be doing right now. Wildlife control Copion, you just press accept offer. We're going to be getting Microtech reputation. If you see the rep at the bottom right there, we're going to be doing Microtech. You guys might not even have Microtech at all, but you need to get to junior security contractor, which this should take you around 30 minutes to do. It is not hard at all. And once you do this, this is going to unlock so much for you guys. As you guys can see, all these mercenary missions I have right here, the clear side of contraband, 55k. You have apprehend HRTs with 16k. That's how you guys can get a lot of armor. All of these things, you guys will be able to do these missions, and it opens up an entire world of possibilities for you if you do these wildlife control Copion missions. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you exactly where to go right now. This is very important. If you guys do not know where to go, make sure you pay attention. I have so many people hitting me up saying, oh, it didn't work. There were no Copions when I went there, blah, blah, blah. Guys, trust me, if you just do what the guide says, you will find Copion. If you're not finding any, that it literally cannot be me. Like, I'm telling you, there's too many people that have said it works, that, you know what I mean? So, guys, to turn on your ship, you press U, and then you press I. That turns your ship on, and then it turns your engines on. Sorry about that. But then left alt and in. That's how you guys get out of your hangar. If you guys are completely new, that's how you get out of your hangar, and that is a very complicated part for some people. But yeah, those are the keybinds. What we're going to do now is open our map, and we're going to type in ASTOR. That's going to be Astor's Clearing. This is the location that we need to go to find the Copion. If you do not find anything here, then you guys can go to Ghost Hollow, which that is a PvP centered area, and there will be a lot of players there that will probably try to kill you. So just fly to Astor's Clearing instead, and make sure that you're on Microtech, boys. And that's good if you set your spawn like how I set my spawn at Port Tressler. I'll see you when we get to Astor's Clearing and completely inform you guys on what you need to do. We are pulling up to Astor's Clearing. That is Astor's Clearing right up there. But as you guys can see, this is the forest. This is where you're going to be finding your Copion. I would highly recommend unspooling your Quantum Drive by holding B and scrolling all the way down so you guys are limited to going about like 90, because I have hit so many trees doing this. As I was saying, guys, all you have to do is hold tab and ping just like that. You hold tab, let go, and you're going to be going to these white arrows. Some of these can in fact be birds, like there's like that bird animal or whatever, but the majority of the time it's going to be these Copion. So all you need to do is just fly up to them. I prefer doing the ones that are in the open area more than doing them around the trees, just in case I don't want to die. And as you guys can see, we have Copion killed 0 out of 15 on the top right, and I can see that there's 4 Copion here, so I will stop shooting when that timer, or when that number at the top says 4 out of 15. They upped it a little bit so the Copion actually run, which just makes it feel a little inhumane if you ask me, and it made it a lot harder to actually kill these. So make sure if you guys are doing these missions that you are in something like a Mustang or something like this where it's maneuverable. And along with that, also just wait, it counted that I killed one and then it just started moving again? I'm so confused. But if you guys want to get out of your ship and do it manually with a gun, if you guys have a gun and you guys can do that, then make sure to do that, you know. Whoa, why are they tanking so much? Did they update how it works now? Because I'm shooting this guy directly and he's not dying. Look at that. He's getting pesky up here. Perfect. That's 3 out of 15. And if you guys do the wildlife control, like not even just the Copion missions, but if you guys do the other ones, you guys only have to kill like 5 of them or something. So that could be even easier for you guys. I'm going to fly over to this second part right now, and this is just all you have to do. I know it feels a little bit inhumane, and it is hunting at the end of the day, and I'm sorry, boys, but watch this. If you line up directly parallel with them and start shooting, it's way easier, actually, than if you do that. I mean, just look at this guy. Rest in peace. We already killed 5 right there just because we were lined up with them perfectly. And then we killed him. And then right here, that's like 7 off of this one mission alone. 11 right there. And that's basically the majority of them. Don't forget, you guys can keep tabbing with like the ping and everything to keep finding other Copions and stuff. But yeah, I think the best way to do it is just to laser them like so. I don't know why I've been like above them this whole time. That's just kind of my fault for trolling a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is way easier, guys. I don't know why I was doing it like that first part right there. But you just have to do this. This is our last one that we have to kill. This is our 15th. Congratulations. We just finished our contract. And then as soon as you guys finish the contract, open up your reputation. And you guys should see that you have the Microtech rep now. And that it should be like moved up a little bit and everything. You just have to do this until you get junior security contractor. Or if I'm incorrect, you just have to do it until you see like these 55k missions pop up and everything like that. And now this is going to be our bread and butter. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this right now. And this is very, very important. So as soon as you guys finish doing all of your Copion missions and you have that rep built up and you have these clear side of contraband missions, just accept that mission and go back to Port Tressler, because now we have to gear up. If you guys have enough money and you guys already have sets of armor and stuff, you guys can skip this gearing up part. But this is very important, as you guys need to have armor, medical supplies, and a gun in order to actually shoot these guys and do these bunker missions. So I'll see you back at Port Tressler. Welcome back to Port Tressler. I'm going to be showing you where to go to get suited up. So after doing a couple of those Copion missions, you guys will have like 5k, 10, 15k, whatever you guys have, and that is enough to buy your first set of armor. If you guys already have a ship like the Pisces Rescue, Cutlass Red, stuff like that, you might want to bring one of those to your bunker mission as well or something like that. But what I'm going to show you right now, you guys just got to be a little good at PvE. You know, we're going to be on the foot PvE. It's going to be a little hard, but that's why you guys need to get this heavy armor. Make any amount of money that you guys possibly can just so that you guys can buy an armor set, like a heavy armor set, okay, guys? You guys could even buy this exploration suit because it's a heavy armor set, which that's what I'm going to do right here. It's 16K over here at Port Tressler. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to armor, and I'm going to go to helmets, and I'm just going to buy just any of these helmets. Let's say the woodland one or whatever, right? It's another heavy armor one. So that's 21K just for the armor. And then we need to go to backpacks, because just having one just in case. You guys don't have to have a backpack, but I'm buying this 8K one just because I like the way it looks, you know. Or actually, wait, no. For the exploration, I don't even think you need it. But, yeah, I don't think you need a backpack with the exploration. That's my bad. But what we're going to do is we're going to get a P4 AR. Guys, this is mandatory. You have to get a gun. And out of all the guns here, I think the P4 AR is the absolute best one you guys can get. So that's going to be about 5K for that. Then you guys can buy like 10 magazines or something. That's just like 200. So that's not bad at all. And then go to miscellaneous and get these med pins. Trust me, guys, buy 10 of them. Put 4 on your waist thing and put the rest in your backpack or in your armor. That's what you need. If you guys want to do a med gun or something like that, you guys can buy those at the medical center. If you guys need any of the other stims, if you guys just want to be safe, you guys can do that. After you finish with the Galleria, getting everything that you need for the bunker mission, head on over to the cargo center, because you guys are going to have to spend a little bit of money as well. You guys need to have about 150K saved up in order to do this mission, but you guys are going to make that back in one trip. So any trip you do over that is going to be really good. You're going to head over to the cargo center and go to the Traveler, like exactly where I was. And you're going to go to Robert Space Industries and get the Constellation Taurus. You guys are going to rent it for 1 day for 128K. If you guys want it for a week, you can pay $675, but that's just up to you. But we're going to process that order right there. If you guys have a ship that is like the Connie's or better, then just grab one of those. Cutlass Black, you can do it in ships like that, and the C1. It's just if you guys are good pilots and you don't get shot down. So I just highly recommend spending the 130K, grabbing that ship, and you should be fine. If you guys want to collect every single bit of armor from the bunker mission, what you guys could do is you guys can get your SCU crates here. So you can get like a big 2 SCU crate, and you guys can get the pyro multi-tools here as well. And then load those boxes up into your ship and then put it into the bunker, and you guys can put every single piece of armor that you get into that, which that's a good thing too for not just money, but so that you guys never have to buy armor again in your life, because these bunker missions have so many people with armor. I'm going to head back to the hangars and habs now, and I'm just going to grab that ship that we rented, and we're going to fly off to the mission. So I will see you guys when we get to the bunker. Real quick, I wanted to show you guys where you actually get your armor. As soon as you request your ship into the hangar, there is a storage access point here. If you guys are completely new, this is where you guys get your armor. You guys can see that I have a lot of sets of armor, and I mean, that's just what I do. I'm sorry. But yeah, we have the exploration suit right there. For some reason, it took it off. We have the exploration suit equipped, and we have our helmet equipped. We can just put our backpack on our back now if you guys want to. You guys don't need one. I'm not going to put one on. I'll show you exactly why. But just equip all of those med pins that you have. Press equip all, and then maybe grab like the other ones you have and just put them in your backpack. Now go to ammo and find your magazines. Equip all of those mags. Go to weapons and double click that weapon so you guys could just have it. It's super simple like that. You have the med pins on your side. You have your mags, and you have your gun. If you guys hold 4, you can see that you have med pins. Maybe you don't want to do the exploration armor set because you only have 2 med pins. Is that real? Wow, you only have 2 med pins with the exploration armor set. So just be careful about that, boys. You might not want to do that, but I'm just going to run it just so I can show you guys like the cheaper option. You only have 2 med pins rather than 4. There is an elevator at the very front, but this is the cargo elevator we're going to be using. So it's 174 SCU of space, but you don't have to you're not going to completely fill this, so it's way more than enough space. So I'll see you guys when we get to the bunker. I am pulling up to the bunkers in just a second. I want you guys to see that I am still in nav mode. So as soon as I hold B and unspool my quantum drive, my shields will rise up and everything. But you need to go to the left, just hold F, and click right there in the middle. This is going to be your best bet. Actually, if you guys want to, you guys could just put all power to shields if you want to. That's a smart thing too. But I do 50% shields, 50% guns just for these turrets. It's going to be easy. I also would like you guys to know that I record all of these videos live over here at Kabutops, my channel here on YouTube. If you guys want to get alerts every time I go live, make sure to be in the Discord. But besides that, I go live every day at 12 p.m. PST. So California time, I go live 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. And along with that, guys, we give away millions of AUEC per stream. The other day, we gave away 170 mil in one stream. So make sure you guys join up. If you guys just want to make some money and enjoy the streams and see the content live, make sure to check that out too. We do a lot of giveaways, and not just that, but we are actually going to be doing a ship giveaway soon. You guys might actually hear about that at the beginning of the video. So if I've already talked about that, then yeah, make sure to be here for those ship giveaways too. But we are entering the Ninetales controlled territory. Casual Gaming, thank you for the sub, dude. Welcome to the stream. It was a wild stream, Smokey. It was insane. We are heading in. We are at the hostile territory. I'm going to press L to turn on my lights. And then you guys want to press T so you can target these turrets. You're just going to shoot at it like so until it doesn't, until like it untargets it and everything. And then you're done. If you guys are in a Cutlass Black and stuff like that, then there's a chance that you won't die, but these turrets do a lot of damage. Right there, I got lucky, and there was only one turret on this entire area. Sometimes you'll find places with 3 or 4 turrets, and I almost die in a Connie, so you guys might see this and think, oh, this is super easy, but guys, it is not always easy. With that being said, I am going to lower my landing gear, get into third person, and I'm going to land right in the front for you guys, right here. Make sure, another very big important tip I have for you guys is you turn off your engines by pressing I, okay? Press I, turn off your engines, especially on Microtech. If you guys don't do that, the winds, it's weird in this game. It will randomly just like actually send the wind and like send your ship flying. One time my C2, guys, one of the biggest ships in the game, flew like 500 meters away just because of the wind. So I'm going to get out and I'm going to pull out my weapon. I want you guys to know also that not every time there will be drugs. For some reason, there's been a lot of glitches recently. Wait, I'm an idiot. Koro, I did need a fucking tractor beam. I did need a tractor beam. I forgot I'm getting boxes. I'm stupid. I just thought bunkers for some reason. Oh my gosh, I did need a tractor beam. How stupid am I, chat? I just thought of the armor thing. I'm so dumb. Guys, I just had a horrible realization that I do need a tractor beam. You guys don't need it just for the boxes. You need it for this mission. I'm so dumb. And people in my chat literally commented it to me, and I was like, no, I don't need it because I don't need to collect the bodies, but guys, I forgot that I literally have to pick up the drugs. So I'll have to do all of these by hand, and you guys are going to see exactly how frustrating that is. But not every time do the drugs spawn. You guys will see pallets of drugs. If it did, I don't see any yet. But as you guys can see, there's a Ninetales guy right there. No, there's some drugs right there. So don't forget, that's what we are going to be picking up is those drugs. There's guys everywhere. So just be careful. You guys can shoot him and kill him in any order that you want. Let's see where these guys are. Perfect. There's one right there. That's 2. And then I can turn the corner right here. And then shoot that guy to make 3. Where's he at? Perfect. Just like that. That's 3. Oh. There's some guys up there as well. We have to be careful because they can shoot you really hard. Guys, I'm already at 40% HP off of just one shot. That is insane. So what we need to do is we need to equip that. Okay, we have both pins there. Good, good, good. I'm going to have 17 bullets in my gun. I'm not going to reload just yet. We're going to run ahead and try to find some people because we need to clear this out before we actually start loading these drugs. Guys, those innocent people you see right there that have no weapons and they're just in regular clothing, they're not even in armor, you have to kill them also, okay? Don't think just because they don't have a gun, they're innocent. No, they will actually walk around and pick up a weapon and start shooting you. So just make sure every single person gets killed because they are all bad. We just killed a bunch of guys now. It might be completely clear. Always check this back room because this is where the majority of the drugs are anyway. We're going to check if there's bad guys. No, doesn't look like anybody is there. So, let's see. Yeah. Looks like we cleared it out all the way. I know there was like one or two other dudes that, you know, didn't have armor on and they were running around. Guys, these are not the drugs we're looking for. So, as you can see in the top right, it says destroy narcotics, remaining narcotics 1 out of 240. And you guys will see that that is how we actually get paid for the contract. That's how we make 55K. But guess what? We're not actually doing that. We're not going to be getting that 55K payout. What we are instead going to be doing... There he is. I thought I saw someone over here. What we are instead going to be doing is just picking the drugs up that make us the most amount of money. The reason this is an updated guide is because right now there are elevators at Brio's Breaker Yard, Devlin's, Samson and Sons, and Reclamation Orient, which are the salvage yards and stuff. But currently at those salvage yards, you actually cannot sell things like weevil eggs and stuff like that just because they are not working. So we are doing this mission and only taking the maize. If the salvage yards are working and you guys are watching this in 3.24.2 or whatever, and the salvage yards are miraculously working, then you guys want to take these, okay? Nothing else. Only this and maize. These are worth about 14,000 per SCU, and maize is worth about 28K. So if you get 10 of these boxes, you guys are making 140K, okay? So make sure to take those gasping weevil eggs. You see that guy? He had the gun out. He was going to try and kill us. But we're looking for maize. That is weevil eggs. That's how you usually make the money from these missions. But you can still make a lot of money if you guys get lucky with maize. So as you guys see right here, this is a box of maize. It is brown. If you guys have a tractor beam, you'll be able to see exactly what the box is. And so what we're going to do is walk this all the way back up the stairs. Or sorry, back down the stairs and put this around the front door, and I'm just going to have everything set up for me. And I'll see you guys when we collect all of the maize. So you want to loot that back room, you want to loot down here. You guys see how there's stuff right here. There's maize right there, another maize right there. You guys want to loot absolutely everything and clear out this bunker and grab every single bit of maize that you possibly can. I just finished loading it up. There are 5 boxes here, 6 if you're counting the one that fell through the ground. It was really sad. I pressed right click right here and it actually just dropped it, which was really sad. But yeah, just press left click and place them here if you guys don't have a tractor beam. But right there is 5. They're about 28K each, so this is like 120K or something, or actually it's like 140, around 150K or whatever is what we could have made from this, meaning that, guys, that's a really good money method. We spent less than 30 minutes doing this mission. I've only been live an hour, and that's counting doing that beginner mission with the Mustang Alpha, setting everything up, doing cuts, everything like that. And then doing this mission as well. So that's really good. We are going to be doing this, and then I'm going to show you what you want to spend your money on. You want to do these missions until you have enough to buy a Vulture. That might sound crazy to you guys, but if you do a mission and it pays 100K on average, which these are paying a little bit less because, 1, I got lucky and there wasn't as much maize, and usually you'll have more maize than this. I'm going to be for real. Like, I got pretty unlucky. And then 2, we can't even sell the weevil eggs there, which it would have had like over 100K in weevil eggs. So this would have been a 200K mission. The Vulture is 2.6 mil. So think, do these missions 15, 20 times or whatever. Like, say do these missions 20 times and you guys will be able to buy something that's worth 2.6 million. You want to do the Vulture. And then I have an entire salvage guide for that right here coming up after this section. That's what it's going to be, guys. You grind up for the Vulture. I'll show you how to make so much money. You guys will be making over like 300K an hour, over 400K an hour doing salvage. And then that's like guaranteed money rather than this being drugs where not every mission will have it. You can die, just stuff like that. It's a lot safer money. And then you grind for the Taurus. If you guys are able to grind doing this and save up enough to buy a Taurus outright, all buying all of it, then you guys can do that. But the majority of people won't want to grind these all the way up until a Taurus. But if you want to, you can. I just highly recommend getting the Vulture, then the Taurus, so that you guys can have you guys can have that vulture every time the game wipes or whatever. You guys will have that vulture and you'll be able to make your money, right? So say if money ever wipes, you guys will have that vulture in order to, you know, come back into the world and have money. And then you guys will be able to get, you guys will have a Taurus as well too. So yeah, that's just what I recommend. We're loading all of these drugs up there just like so. And then I'm going to show you guys exactly where you need to sell. You are going to want to sell at Crew L5, Grimhex, or Crew L4. And I'm going to show you exactly where those areas are at right now. We're in Microtech, which is the top right of the entire system. We are in our Connie, so it might take a little bit to get there. But if you guys want to see Crew L5, that is right here, which is not too incredibly far. It is just right there. Grimhex is at Crusader, so you guys don't want to do that. And then I think Crew L4 is at the bottom. Yeah, that's at the bottom. So you guys are going to want to sell at Crew L5. If your guys' like elevators are working, you guys could sell at Devlin's and Samson and Sons. That's the location where I have always been selling. It's just that right now the elevators are broken, and a lot of you guys have been asking, what do we do with the elevators breaking? Like, we can't make as much money, blah, blah, blah. All you have to do is fly to Crew L5, and that's where you guys can actually go sell your maze. So I'll see you right when we get there. But yeah, it's not too hard. You know, you just fly, stack up like 20, 30 of these boxes or whatever. They're 1/8 SCUs. So what that means is that 8 of these equal 1 SCU. So find 225k divided by 8. That's the value of what these boxes are. We are going to be failing the mission at the top right. I know you guys are probably wondering, oh no, are we going to lose reputation? No, you actually do not lose reputation if you fail these missions, these narcotics missions. So all you have to do is just abandon it, and then you can get another one. I'll show you that right now, actually, when I put this next box down. So we just place it like so. You press F1, you go to your contracts like usual, and you just press abandon. Now when you go back to Microtech, you'll be able to go to the mercenary tab and actually just get a fresh new one, just like so. But every single Sunday on stream, I'm going to be doing a thing called Salvage Sunday, and even if it's not on stream, it's still going to be an event in my Discord, so make sure to join that Discord so you guys can do those as well, and you guys can actually participate with chat, with friends, with anything like that, meet new people that all have the same ideals as you, and you guys want to go salvage. After everything is loaded up into this elevator, you just press lower, right there, that button in the bottom left. After you have exited the elevator, head directly left into this area. You guys will know you're going the right way when you see those banking things. You guys see the locker room here. In Crew L4, the cell terminal is in the locker room, but we're at Crew L5, so it's going to be over here to the right. Super secret drug terminal where you guys can actually sell. For some reason, it is not popping up for me. All you have to do is press F, sell, and like you select the station and then press sell, and that's how you guys make your money. But I am currently bugged, I guess, so I just have to restart and join on a different server, and it's just a server bug. So let me... The average that you guys will be making from these missions is about 200,000 total. So doing 2 missions an hour, you guys could be making about 400k an hour, but that's at like the bare minimum in my opinion. I only got maze, which really sucks because of this new update thing, but you guys, I think, luckily will be able to make 500k an hour. You only need 2.6 million for a vulture, so you only have to do that about 5 times. That's about, or sorry, about 6 times. That's really not that hard, and you guys can get it done pretty quick. Getting that vulture is a really important money method for you guys. It is like my best and biggest thing that I could recommend anybody that's new to Star Citizen on doing. So just make sure to really get that. Follow all my guides down below on how to salvage, how to do all of that, and how to make money with the Vulture too. All that footage was supposed to be in this video also, so I could show you guys how to salvage. It just, everything's corrupted, and it's been a horrible day today. I'm so sorry. It's taken so long for another video to come out. I've been so stressed with getting this done, signing contract things I need to do, getting ready for the Europe trip, just all these things, guys. So I am sorry about that. I'm going to try and take the breaks and stuff that I need to do, and keeping that in mind, you know, streaming every single day, it doesn't really seem like a lot, you know, it's just like 3 hours or so, but after finishing that, you know, it's already 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I just got to do all of the video editing, all these things. And then on top of that, everything I recorded today corrupted. So it was like everything I had planned just got put into the shitter, and it's been so tough. So I'm sorry about that, guys. more stuff should be getting figured out and doing better soon, so I am sorry about that. Like I said, just enjoy the rest of the videos coming out shortly. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to have a great day. Enjoy the live streams. You guys can make way more money doing those than anything else. I give away like over 10 mil a stream, so make sure to be there, guys. We gave away 170 in a stream the other day, so love you guys and enjoy. Adios.